What is up, everybody? In this video we are doing a performance review of these, the Mizuno Wave Inspire 17. What is up, people, and welcome back to the channel. How are we all doing? Let me know in the comments. So, follow-up video time, performance review of the Mizuno Wave Inspire 17. Now, hopefully you've seen my stability shoe shootout, which I did on a few shoes that I grabbed to try and find myself a pair to wear on my easy runs, which I'm just doing now with Toby. We're out doing 6 miles. We've got a half marathon tomorrow, so we're just doing a nice steady 6 miles today. And this is where my stability shoe comes in to its own, ideally. The reason I went for a stability shoe is because after talking to my osteo, some of the sort of problems I've had around my injury are the muscles that go with your pronation, and she suggested a sort of mild stability shoe for my easy miles, recovery runs, and that sort of thing. So that's why we did the shootout. So if you've not seen that video, check it out. But the shoe I grabbed was the Mizuno Wave Inspire 17, which is a bit unusual for me because it's a bit heavy, it's a bit clunky, it's not the sort of thing I would normally buy. But I wanted to give you an update on it because I've putting speaking English, putting some miles through it. So I just wanted to report back, you know what it feels like, let you know how I've been getting on, all that kind of stuff. But before all that, I've got to do a couple more miles with young Toby in the sun. So I'll catch up with you in about 10 minutes. Right guys, so Wave 17, Inspire 17, whatever it's called, from Mizuno. The first thing I would say is the outsole is a beast. I mean, it's where it's a little bit gravelly, look along here. See, look, it's great along here, absolutely great. So these easy miles along the toe bar, it's just eating it up. I will stop, I'll show you in a bit. I'll just show you the outsole and a few bits on the shoe, but it's amazing. The outsole is amazing. It is hot today, Toby. What is it, about 25, 26? Got a bit. Yeah. And the shoes, despite the relatively thick upper, actually don't feel that warm. That's one of the reasons why I wore them today, because one of the concerns I did have was the upper. But you know, we are 3 miles in to this 6 mile run, and absolutely fine, no problem in terms of the heat. The sort of way the shoe weighs, it's got 12mm drop, by the way, and I think my shoe, check the other video, was about 12 ounces. I'll put it all up on the screen. Oh, and the big thing, I got for under 100 quid. But the big thing with this is you've got the Wave crash pad at the heel. Then you've got underneath that, you've got the Energy foam, which is Mizuno's most responsive foam. And you can really, really feel it. It does, if you're just putting them on, you can really feel like there's a lot of bulk and mass at the heel of the shoe. But when you get out running, it's a really nice like crash pad, especially for me where I am running a little bit lame still. I can really feel that crash pad sort of absorbing the impact where I am effectively pronating. I don't know, it's quite a confidence builder. I know that I'm not rolling out through my heels and that, and I don't know, it's a nice bit of feedback I'm getting off the heel strike as I'm going through the shoe. It's noticeable, the Energy foam, I would say, and I think that's a lot of the spring that I'm getting off of the shoe as well. It's definitely a real noticeable, I wouldn't say bounce back or anything like that, but a real noticeable positive feedback from the shoe. so we've just stopped. Poor old toe. Here we go, look. Right, toe, pass the camera. Cheers, brother. Right, so here we go. Crash pad here, NRZ here, and then you've got the stability in there, and then you've got some stitched in stability here. The laces, by the way, are rubbish. That is one thing that lets this shoe down, is the laces. The upper, like I said, you look how thick that is, but actually, in fairness today, it's quite breathable. I'm not having any issues with it. There is a lot around the shoe, like I said, about real estate. There's a lot of foam going on here. It is a big, clunky shoe. There's no way you get around that. But look at the outsole. Look at it. Look. Tobe, have a look at the outsole on that. Look. It's like lugs, isn't it?
Trail, mate.
It is. It's and there's, funnily enough, there's no wear on them. It's amazing, isn't it? I mean, you've got a little bit maybe there on the outsole, but in general, I mean, it's doing incredibly well. These things are like built for war, I reckon. They're so well made. It's, well, mind you, would you expect anything less from Mizuno? Probably not. I know, even with their golf stuff, when I used to play golf, their golf equipment was just amazing. So, credit to Mizuno. But yeah, so there's the shoe. It is heavy in hand. I'm just holding it here. Oh, we've got an audience, look. Got an audience, they'll want to be on YouTube. But it is heavy in hand. The shoe is heavy, guys. There's no denying that. But, I say, the crash pad, it just feels like, yeah, you're just getting some real help as I'm going along. Right, we better get back running, and then I'll wrap this video up, give you my final thoughts on it as we finish this 6 miler. So to wrap it up, I think if you're looking for a, let's say, traditional stability shoe, one that doesn't feel as dead on your feet, because some of those ones, like the Hoka I was running, I was getting no feedback. I'd give these a try. I'm really enjoying them. Really enjoying them, and that says a lot, because I hate stability shoes. I find them too heavy, too clunky, and no feedback. But these, I don't know, they're just working for me at the moment, which I'm really pleased about, because I really hope it's going to help me get through the early stages of my marathon training in terms of those easy miles. Sort of protect my leg a little bit. But say the biggest takeaway, apart from the outsole on this monster, which I think you'll get loads of miles on, by the way, it's just that feeling of security in the heel from that Wave technology with the energy. Yeah, I can, even just running along here, which is a bit uneven, negative cambers and stuff, I can just feel it sucking it up, almost like a bit of a shock absorber at the back of the heel, which is quite confident building. So I think that's probably the best way to finish off the performance review. If you are looking for a stability shoe, have a look at the Wave Inspire 17 at £100. I think it offers great value. That's it, guys. I'll catch you later.